Welcome back everyone to another episode of Minecraft Bedrock. And off camera I've been making this spawner work. So the setup I had before in the last one, they were coming round this back wall and they were getting stuck, or they'd be pulling this way. I think it's something to do with the wandering traders. So I just went with a super simple way. They don't take full fall damage, but I can explain what I've got here. So this is the automatic trident killer. I've got a switch for it on and off. I'm not too clever with redstone. I also have my volume down really low at the minute because I'm going to demonstrate how it works. I'm just going to let these come down. That'll be good for now. So yeah, and I also wanted to make this room look pretty with you guys. I didn't want to just do it all without you. So I'm not going to go with a really over the top looks. I just want it to look decent because, you know, just spending time AFK and stuff in a room made of stone and cobble, it starts to get a bit boring when that's all you look at. I did some mining off camera as well. I got 12 diamonds. I did a little bit of enchanting and got this. I didn't have the diamonds at the time, otherwise I would have enchanted a diamond pick. I did get this out of the one I already had. And I do have another one, a silk touch one too. But yeah, so the way this works, the piston somehow pushes the trident back and forth. You don't even see it move, watch. The reason I got my volume down as well is because of the groans of the zombies. But yeah, you flick the switch and he just dies. Then the trident moves back into place and it's done. You can AFK for ages. And I'll show you again once more why I've got a dispenser there. I'll let a few of these come through this time. This is a bunch of gold armor, just from, well, I can show you why I've got so much, but I will use it in furnaces eventually for nuggets. So while that's filling up, I'm just going to dig this out. I also have like a cheaty infinite water spring here. You can go and grab one from the corner, either corner. It doesn't let you grab it from this block though for some reason. It lets me grab it there. That's weird. So you can't grab the one that the trapdoor's on. So yeah, I'll just dig these out while that's filling up. It doesn't take that long to fill up, they don't have to travel very far. So there's a bubble column at the bottom of this. They come up like just here. Come this way. Up here. So look, this is a nice way to show. So put a torch on that, stop them spawning. So you press this button, drops water on him, and for some reason zombies can't swim now. And when he drowns and turns into a drown, the helmet just pops off and flies somewhere. You have to manually pick him up, but it's a nice little way to accumulate gold nuggets and stuff. So I'm just gonna, while he's drowning, place these here. I'll tell you what these are for in a minute. So he should be about to drown. And when he does, it should pop off. It sometimes goes up there though. I don't know why they shake either. Right, so he's drowned. His helmet is there. So it's a nice way, when you've been here for a while and your local area difficulty goes up, it's a nice way to have like a free armor farm. Then you just flick this again. I'm not a redstone whiz. I've got this timer set up. I think there's a quicker way to do it. So this just pulses, and then when you flick this switch, pushes that gravel block up. It's simple but effective. and that's just there in case this locks up, then I can just give it a quick pulse. So yeah, and this here, I don't know whether to do the floor just all spruce. Again, it's just simple. So this here, I want a tunnel from the village, so I'm going to take the coordinates of this. So with those coordinates written down, I'm going to go back to the village and I'm going to show you what I have planned. So back at the village, well, we're around the back right now, but the villagers have been breeding. I also placed the brewing stand in there because I wanted one of the villagers to become a priest so I can sell him rotten flesh. That creeper's been there for ages, as if he didn't despawn. Don't blow up. There we go. So yeah, the last time I was over here there was 2 babies running around, and they must have spawned like just past this line here because they were wearing fluffy coats. I think that's one of them there. But there's a lot of life in this village now. And to top things off, they actually do their jobs, and when you ring the bell or when it gets night time, some of them even run up the hill. I find it fascinating, honestly. Well, I placed the brewing stand here, and I placed that grindstone that was there here. Oh, is that a baby? Yeah, that's a baby. I don't think they get their job until they're grown up. But it does look cool that there's life here. I also let that cat out. There was a cat stuck in the trapdoors over there. I let them out. Well, I let the cat out. I think the sheep got stuck again. Yeah, the sheep are stuck. So this is what I have planned for that tunnel. I'm going to dig here. I've got a fence here because I don't want these guys coming past. So yeah, I'm going to dig a tunnel from here. I don't know how far I should go in. I'm just going to close that gate. So yeah, I'm going to dig a tunnel from here all the way to that spawner, and the main reason is so that I can get a villager over there, a priest. So yeah, I'll be back once I've dug that tunnel because I'm going to have to probably make another pick. Yeah, because I don't want to use my good pick, so I'll be back when I've dug that tunnel. So while digging this, I've just thought, like, the Z coordinate needs to be 315 and it needs to be minus 91 on the X coordinate. That's like 200 blocks in total, so I'm going to go diagonal, which is not something I normally do, but we'll see where it takes me. So I'm going to record the whole thing. You'll see where I am when I get there. We should be coming to the last part of the dig now. Yep, spot on. So I'm just going to throw all this cobble in a chest for now because I'm trying to keep as many resources as I can right now. Just because I need the cobble, and no doubt I'll need the stone for something. I'm going to place some torches on the way back. So yeah, this tunnel's not for just the villager, and I know that I should have built it in the nether for quicker transportation, but I hate going to the nether. You know, it's boring, and it's just something different. I mean, I will have nether tunnels eventually, but probably not to this place. It's not a long enough of a distance. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, yeah, nether tunnels are so much quicker to dig, but if you don't go into the ceiling, you're just constantly being shot at. And again, the nether's dark, it's hard to record in. I don't know, I just think the nether is not the option for me, not for this distance anyway. So probably in the next episode I'll have enchanted a bunch of iron picks just for some spares. I'll bring that villager over here during the next episode. For now I'll just transport the rotten flesh over there to him, because I mean I haven't got much to give him. But yeah, so for now I think we'll just spruce this room up a bit, you know, spruce it up. Maybe some dark oak too. Let me just throw this, well, just try and clear up as much of this crap as I can. I'll take all this back to the village and put some chests in the stonemason's house, it makes sense there. So yeah, I'm going to throw in a couple of dark oak, see how that looks. I've got a stack for now. It's really dark. But if I just throw in the random block now and then, it shouldn't look too bad. But I'm not using the trapdoors here because, I don't know, it looks like chocolate chunks. Although this and this do go well. So, with this spruce, I'll say doorway, this bit here is going to be like a wall, but with a door in it, because everything that drops out of here, I've got a hopper, and then another hopper, coming into this chest. Then I'm probably going to build an item sorter that sifts through everything and just dumps all the armour in one chest. I'm also going to block this up because I've had a few mobs come down here, and I really don't fancy any more coming down. I'll just block it up like that for now. So this is going to be like this, maybe like a little, I wouldn't say secret basement, but yeah, like a little basement down there. I'll throw in some of these. I'm going to come in with some stairs afterwards just to give some fine details. I'm not a big fan of the dark oak. I feel like it's got a red hue to it. Yeah, that should be enough. You'll probably be able to hear a drown as well. He's probably down there under this block. The floor looks decent. I guess that works. And then I'll just come in with this. Just chuck in this. Get that little gap, a little bit more detail. I don't think I want to do any dark oak ones. But I should be able to just... Oops, that didn't mean to go like that. Yeah, it's not too much details. For the walls, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might push them back. I can't really push this one back. You'll notice in the time lapse as well of me digging the tunnel, I ended up switching to the diamond pick. That was surprisingly longer than I thought it was going to be. That took me longer than I thought it would as well. I think it took me like 10 minutes of straight digging. Not that long, but when you think to yourself a short tunnel, you don't expect 10 minutes. And that was with using this enchanted pick. Give me all those blocks. So I think what I'll do is I'll bring the glass up one more. And then I think I'll bring the glass up. I hate it when it does that. You press A and it swaps it and swaps it back straight away. No, we don't want these ones. My silk touch. So I'll bring these up. Yeah, I'll bring them up all the way. Then I'm going to place some stairs. Do I have any more spruce wood? I bet I don't. No, that's dark oak. Okay, I'm guessing going back out this way. There should be a few spruce trees around here. I cut a bunch down as well. I don't need many, I just need a few stairs. Literally like a handful. I forgot I'd have a super axe that just plows through the trees. That should be enough. That was just a marker to get over here. There's a torch on top of it. So if I go back down, craft some stairs. I think that should be enough. Let me just pick block those. So if I place I can go up like this, it's even better. So my plan now, just because trapdoors give a little bit of a detail, I was going to do this all the way across. They're a bit finicky to place though. Easier to open. There we go. And then I can just fall down. I can just... Will that open the right way? Yeah. I like that, it gives like... I don't know, it stops the wall being so flat. Now for this section, I was going to throw in a bunch of chests. But I think I've changed my mind on that. So this section, I could just place in these, and then a door. Maybe a stair there. Where's that stair gone? So yeah, throw in a door there, and then I'll have like a little staircase going down that comes back on itself with all the chests. I have no idea how these guys are alive. See, this is the redstone lock I was talking about. So if I turn this off, just move this a sec. So look, don't know why it does this. You just have to do that. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit and then just give it a quick pulse. I don't know any other way to do this. Like I said, I'm not a redstone genius. I'm gonna take this iron now, just for the lanterns. So it doesn't need to be pretty in here, because most of the time you don't get to see it. I'll probably never show that area on camera again, unless someone gives me a better redstone idea, obviously. So now that should work. Yep, they're taking damage. I've got the fence there, well the fence gate, because baby zombies. You could be AFK here, come back and you're dead. What does it take to make those barrels? Where are they? Where's a barrel? So sticks and slabs, that's actually quite cheap. So if I go, where's the sticks? I don't want to use my spruce because I haven't got much of that, so I'm going to put that in the chest for now. And then if I create sticks, yeah, it uses dark oak. So now I should be able to craft barrels. And I can just throw in... Wait, eh? Did it again. So yeah, the barrels, they have that texture. I don't know what to do about the corner, because I was just going to stack the whole wall up. That's going to take a lot of wood. So I'll turn to slabs. What do I need now? More sticks. So I have... Oh, I've got a bunch more dark oak. So I'll craft another stack of sticks. More barrels. They're just like chests, I believe. I'm not going to stack it all the way up. I don't want it to look too messy, so I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to take these barrels back to the village. The ones I've got 9. So I like my trapdoors, so I'm just going to see how this looks. Looks a bit darker. I can put some lighting behind there too, if I need to. I don't think I'll need to though. Will that place correctly? So I need 5 more? 4 more? I need that. That spruce. So you get 2. That should be enough. So you can let me know in the comments what types of episodes you prefer. If you like building, or you like exploring, or just if you like coming back after I've done a bunch of work, like when I got carried away with the village. This looks okay. I like this. It's different. Now these 2 walls, again I have no idea what to do with those. So I think until I've got an idea, I'm gonna pick up all this rotten flesh and I'm gonna run it back to the village and make a few emeralds. Once I've emptied my inventory, I'm gonna take a bunch of cobble back with me too. And some gravel. I've got some spruce saplings. So I'll take the iron with me too, because why not? I'm going to set up an auto furnace thing for these and I'm just going to throw them all in. So I don't need that soul sand. I'll take a stack of glass. These are what I got off some of the mobs. I don't know if you can get looting swords. It would be cool if you can. And the reason I went mining too is because I couldn't find a witch. I needed 1 piece of redstone. I needed 1 piece of redstone to make a dispenser and I couldn't find it. I went mining, found diamonds, found redstone. See, look at how long this tunnel is. I'm going to hate decorating this, because I don't like to just make simple. Even though I say simple, it's not simple. Simple would just be like throwing all the same block in it. There's a few bits of iron in here too that I'm going to pick up at some point. So if I pick block that torch, no I don't have any. Always worth a try. I was just going to place another torch down. Look at that, it took me my whole food bar. I haven't slept in a long time. Come on, move over. What a douche. He shut the door in my face. So, I'm going to grab the rotten flesh. I think I've got some in this village somewhere. I might have taken it over there and then brought it all back. Doesn't really make much sense, but it's something I'd do. So, just going to go in here and throw in some cobble. This is just like junk chest. I think this is the first junk chest I got. I'm not going to get many emeralds, but it's some. Oh, we got 2 babies. 1 here. 1 here. Any more? Even though this house over here, it's got a bed in it, I removed those trough things that were on the inside. I didn't like them. I wanted to place a bed in, even though... Is that 2 villagers? Yeah, even though there's 1 bed, I get like 4 villagers over here sometimes. I've got 3 so far. I like these winter coats they've got on. Like, look at this guy, he's got the winter coat. And then I've got another farmer over here that was born in this biome. And he's got, where is he? He's usually over here. There he is. Look, he's not got the fluffy coat on, he's still got the same hat. Ooh, I can get emeralds for wheat too. Might have to do some of that in between episodes. So this guy will buy my rotten flesh. Oh, so he bought 6 batches. I have to wait a couple of days now. But yeah, I know there's not been much done in this episode, mostly digging. But hopefully I can find that ocean that I mentioned in the last episode, because I'm looking for a decent one. But if not, I mean I've got a pillager outpost over there. I could slowly build a farm on that. There's a little bit of water to the edge of it too. But yeah, see what happens between now and next episode. So thank you guys for watching. Until next time, bye bye.